Hello, Yvonne here from Hey Miss K. Welcome to my channel. So my channel is all about getting back to the basics when it comes to teaching ESL online, as well as helping new interested teachers get through the hiring process with VIPKid. So today's video is actually going to be about the Melissa and Doug scenes. I see people using them and I just wanted to share with you how I use them because I find them very easy and convenient and I can use them for so many different lessons. And this is for anyone teaching ESL online, not just for VIPKid teachers. So I'm going to show you how I use them, what I do with them, and why I find them so practical. So I am talking about these scenes here. You have different packs with different themes, and you get several scenes and you get several stickers. These stickers are reusable, but I do find them actually kind of tricky to reuse as rewards. Like if I wanted to set a scene for them as a reward, I don't find they stick as well, and then you have to like wash the back of them. So it's not how I use it actually. I use them, I make scenes. So they are already made. I decide, okay, I'm going to make a scene for our farm, and this stays the same. I don't change this. So what I do is that I use it when I'm talking about farm animals, or when we talk about how animals move, or when we talk about farming and what grows on a farm, or what animals live on a farm. Okay, so I can use it to point. I also use them when we talk about animal body parts. So there's one lesson about hooves, how horses have hooves. Well, I question them, I show them, oh look, yeah, a horse has hooves. What other animals have hooves? And they can see that other animals also have hooves. So it's super easy because you can just grab the scene and there's so much to talk about in one scene. So I'm going to show you, I have the ocean. Again, we talk about octopuses, body parts, we talk about landforms, we talk about habitats. So I can easily pull these up and just talk about what's already on there. And the other thing that I really like is that, yes, I could have flashcards ready. I could have flashcards with different animals, flashcards with different landforms, but I often find that I have to, like, example, if I chose these flashcards, I have to shuffle through them. If we start talking about an animal that I didn't anticipate, I'm shuffling, trying to find that animal. Whereas here, I just need to look through 4 scenes. I just need to quickly say, oh, here we go. Oh, yes, elephants. They have a trunk. You know, so it's so easy to grab because there are several animals on one scene. And the other reason why I really like using them is because they take up way less space. So I'm just showing you, this is how many scenes I have, and I have about, I have over 15, no sorry, over 10, so maybe like 13. And this is all the space that I need. If I were to use 2D props, then I would have like this whole bucket, right? Which I do actually, but see, I'm using them less and less because I always refer to my scenes. Can you hear my squeaky chair? Like just holding a few of them, like this isn't very easy. It's not very helpful. And then I only have so many and I gotta look for my other ones. Whereas, like I said, these ones, these scenes are made and ready to go. So I have the animal pack, and like I said, I use it for different reasons, for free talk, for how animals move, for how they look, colors, anything you can use them. So I have the animal one, and then I also have the house one. So we do talk about the furniture sometimes, or what we do at home. We read. Do you read at home, or do you read for fun? I have the bedroom. Yes, it's a very girly bedroom, so maybe not as interesting for my boys, but it doesn't matter because I'm not talking about the colors so much with them. I'm just talking about the bed. And then if I really want to, I can tease them, right? I can be like, oh, look, this is your dream room. And they'll be like, no, teacher, I don't like pink, right? So I just tease them and we just move along, right? I also like these ones for when we talk about what's in our neighborhood. So I have a store and I can show them the food. I hold it up closer. I also have a restaurant. So eating at the restaurant, having ice cream. The school setting is also fun to use. Now, I can use the playground here. But sometimes I also use this one for playground. Sometimes I use it for park. So if we talk about what do you do after school or where do you go with your parents or what's in your neighborhood, I have the park and then they can see that it's somewhere where it's green and it's fun to play in. So those are the different parts of a neighborhood or even just, again, in free talk. Finally, I have, forgot this one, the kitchen for in the house, right? I also use stickers. I don't like the scenes, I don't like the background, so I don't actually have it set up, but I have the ones for transportation as well. But they stick so easily to a whiteboard that's what I do. Like if I know that's my lesson, I'll just have it set up, or I can easily just do it as we're talking. I'll be like, oh yes, a bus, a school bus. What color is the school bus? And it sticks and I can use it to write right beside bus. And obviously I can do that with all my other stickers, but like I said, I don't actually like taking them off and on again. But this is what I do with my transportation talk when we talk about bicycles or how do we travel. I travel by plane and I can, make a line and write Canada and China. So many possibilities. And before I forget, there is also, for VIPKid anyways, a unit where we talk about streets and sidewalks. And again, I can use this so I can show them, look, the car or the truck is on the street. And then I will show them the sidewalk. This is where people walk. Because I just had a student, sorry, my voice is not lovely. I'm still sick, but I wanted to do this video. But yes, I just had a student and he didn't quite get the difference between a sidewalk and a street. So that was super helpful to see. A sidewalk is where you walk and it's on the side, literally sidewalk. And then also showing the street is where people drive. And then we talked about, I would say, if you walk on the street, what could happen, right? And then we'd pretend to get hit. But then he was also clever and he drew lines at a crosswalk. So I was like, yes, that's exactly where you can walk on the street. So it was very interesting, it was very fun. So there you go, there you have it. I hope this helped because I think they are so useful and I've just given you so many different ways that you can use them and I hope you do. They don't take up that much space. You can have them sitting on a shelf somewhere, vertically or even horizontally. That's what I do. I just prop them up on my little trolley here and I grab them so often. They're so good. So I hope you liked this video. Please hit subscribe if you want to see more of my ideas, my simple ideas that lead to good teaching and not to you fumbling for your props or having to think way in advance or, oh my gosh, I've 5 lessons tomorrow or 10 lessons. What am I going to use for every single lesson? You just grab and go right there. You have them, they're ready to go, and they're so easy to extend with. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.